Good evening, welcome back to Game 2 of Tin Tuesday. I've got two debutantes for you now, two new tins, another Burnett, because there just appears to be no end to them, Matt, and Ricki, long-standing tin, playing a Scum on Scum.
We got some interesting Scum. We got simple Scum on the one side and oh my lord complicated Scum on the other.
Now, unfortunately, none of us really play Scum, so...
Well, I mean, I know how Fang Fighters work.
Roll up into range 1?
Yeah.
It's like, Fang Fighters, the ships I wish I had. Maybe I should start
Joy Wreck-Off. That's an... Oh my lord. I just noticed the combination that Ricky's going for with Joy Wreck-Off.
Oh yeah. So, do you want to take the nice and simple and easy list, Sam?
No, I'll take the hard list.
Are you sure?
We'll let Chris explain what it does, but I will read out the names of the cards. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go on, you might as well.
Alright, so on the red team we have Emon Azamine in the Fire Spray with Elusive, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Andrasta, Seismic Charges and Thermal Detonators. Obviously Andrasta adds the extra bomb slot, which is why he has 2 bombs. And we've got Captain Nim, a good old fan favourite from first edition, with a Dorsal Turret, Skilled Bombardier, Thermal Detonators, Proton Bombs, the Havoc title, which lets him take Trajectory Simulator and Genius. So there's going to be bombs galore in this list, and as an aside, we also have a Zealot's Recruit for Fang Fighter value, I guess. Brings him up to 199, I think.
I believe so, yes. And then Ricki... Ricki is taking Fen. I mean, we all know what Fen does. Chucks in his extra dice. With Fearless, pretty standard Fen build. Ultra, so removing green tokens, always good.
Gonna be good against that Perceptive Co-Pilot.
Yeah, because it's all green tokens, isn't it? Fearless and Stealth Device. And then Joy Wreck-Off. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 charge from an equipped torpedo upgrade. If you do, the defender rolls 1 fewer defense dice. And he's got that with outmaneuver and ion torpedoes. So that'll be a nice -2 defense dice on
a primary. Your standard primary. Emon Azamine suddenly rolling no dice. Oh boy.
We will have to, I don't want to say bear with these guys, but neither of them, I believe, have played much TTS at the moment.
Yep.
So they're learning as they go.
Do you know how we can tell?
Because they're trying to do the... Oh no, have they placed obstacles?
They've placed obstacles, but they don't know that the line in between means that they're at range 1. Oh, have they just picked it up? Maybe they just picked it up, maybe they worked it out. Has anyone told them that that's how that works?
No.
I'm going to go dip into the player chat quickly.
Well, they've set half obstacles, obviously placing ships at the moment. Yeah, I think that's going to be it, isn't it, Mark? Dodging those bombs is going to be...
Yeah, so Ricki was lagging and he wasn't sure if the white line was because of his lag or an actual game effect.
I see.
But they worked it out.
And yeah, it's nice to have Scum on. We don't tend to have many people playing Scum. Certainly not in the tins. It tends to be Ricki and Matt, who haven't been playing online until recently.
I like that from Liam. Surprise, Ricki and Old T. What a surprise. It's a staple to his lists. Right, okay. So with Skilled Bombardier, Captain Nim can throw bombs basically wherever. The thermal detonators, you can do a 5 and a 4. Good lord.
Can you do a 5 and a 4?
Yeah, because you have Skilled Bombardier, you can.
Yeah, I thought there was some random ruling on this that the trajectory simulator only applies to one of them. So
Possibly.
so that you couldn't do that. You could do a 5 or a 4 and one out the back. I might be wrong. Sure, I remember reading something about it, but that might just be my dodgy memory as I get old.
I thought the inclusion of the Skilled Bombardier was what let you fire 2, but I could be wrong. I don't actually use Skilled Bombardier.
No. No, I don't tend to be a particularly bomby pilot. Although I do quite want to try some on the V-wing.
You should just throw the V-wings on with their bash and their thermals.
You know
just
what?
Go.
You know what is going to be interesting? Are there any tie upgrades in the Imperial Squadron pack?
Yeah, I imagine you're looking forward to that one.
I mean, it's the only thing I've got in the wave to look forward to. So.
I feel like because in the spread there was definitely some upgrades that looked new and tie related.
Well, we'll just wait and see, won't we? And then I've heard rumours that the FO are getting a bomber and the little dagger Dorito ship in the next wave.
Yeah.
Which would be interesting. I'm still holding out for the Twilight, personally. Oh, I've just thought something.
Keep holding out.
You know how Tabletop Simulator seems to boot everyone out of the server on a Tuesday evening?
Yes.
So, do you think Matt and Ricki have experienced that yet?
I highly doubt it. Oh, we're on the go.
Oh, okay. I will start the clock.
The clock has been started. Zealous recruit, just straight jousting.
Yeah, that's what fangs do.
Right, we should actually start talking about the game. So Ricky's set up in. I feel like I recognize this formation from way back when we used to play, just as a way to get Joy Rekov on the flank and Old T and Fenrir presenting a joust target. Meanwhile, Matt is just relatively being straightforward, just coming straight in. He wants to get his bombs on the go. Captain Nim obviously has the ability to make sure a bomb or mine keeps sticking around forever, effectively, if he wants to.
It's one charge, isn't it? So it can only do it to one.
Yeah, only one bomb, but that's still pretty relevant.
Is it
the nimble fang fighters?
Is it specifically one he's dropped or any?
Before a friendly bomb or mine would detonate, you may spend one charge to prevent it from detonating. So if Emon drops a seismic charge, Nim can prevent it from going off.
Because if he can drop a seismic somewhere in either sort of the middle of those 3 collections, got sort of 2 sets of 3 triangles there, and then just keep it there, you've got a great range control for that.
Yeah, I've seen that sort of thing in in 2-ship Scum lists with Nim and Bobber.
Yeah.
You try and he would try and set it up so there was a triangle of obstacles near where he'd set up, and he'd basically just float around there and say, "Come get me."
Yeah, I kind of looking at it and looking at that. I think the obstacles possibly favour Matt.
Yeah, if Ricki can get a good engage in this, I'm not sure. Like the center seems like a good place for Ricki, just because there's quite a lot of open space. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, there's that very nice lane right through the centre.
Captain can throw out proton bombs, though.
That's true.
You don't want to just dive into a proton bomb when you're in a fang.
Nope, that is true.
And hello again. Sorry, I was a bit late.
Like, but I mean, it's funny because the thing is, my attitude towards this was, I'm going to get hit by a bomb at some point. Can I make it worth it? And because I feel like the Fangs could potentially just kill Captain Nim in a round of shooting, and that would be worth taking one bomb.
Yeah. Does Ricki need help getting rid of his template?
Quite possibly. Looks like they're on to the next turn.
I'll just casually do that for them.
I guess one thing we do have to take into account is that Genius can let Captain Nim basically throw out. Who has the bid here?
Ricki has the bid.
Okay. Because I was thinking because Genius obviously lets you launch a bomb after you've moved, so.
I'm assuming he picked first player. We didn't actually hear him. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
but it makes...
because that could be really quite dangerous. Because I feel like normally you tend to stop thinking about bombs once you've left the system phase. So if Nim does a 2-bank and throws out a proton bomb, I doubt that Rick is expecting it.
So there we go, just to confirm.
I did see that. I mean, I would have just waited till the ship started moving, but...
Nah. Why do that?
Looks slightly more professional.
It's fine. We're tins to watch. We don't do professional.
We're tins. We'll get there directly.
Professional is our middle name, but we never use it.
We snatch casual from the jaws of professionalism.
Like that. Just so you know, Sam, Mark completely disagrees with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And says the Fangs can't afford to take a proton.
No, but
I think the only way you argue
did he
that...
do a barrel roll then?
I thought he dialed in a barrel
Yeah,
roll.
okay. Yeah, Ricki, to everyone, is new. To TTS, at least, anyway. I don't think he's actually played X-Wing in nearly a year. So... since lockdown, because he never made it to Curtain because he was busy in lambing season, and so I don't think Ricki's played in over a year properly.
If I'd known all it would take was a 10 Squadron tournament to drag him out, I would have done one 6 months ago.
Well, I know. So it's and then Matt. Well, he's only been playing for a few months. Just before Christmas, he picked it up. Played a few games against Dad, teaching him, and Dad had only just picked it up, and from Ryan and Liam helping out as well as me. So he seems to have picked up really quick, and he's identified with the Scum. He likes the way they work because of their shenanigans, as you can see with his list choice.
Yeah.
Although he still can't quite judge obstacles. Not the worst one to laugh on.
He's taking a strain.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Yep.
You did tactical beaching. Oh no, I'm going too fast. Right, ground out. There we are.
So
Right.
Matt's coming in for the fight, which...
Yeah, that's fairly...
could go
it's
either
fair
way.
done, I think it was. I think that was his last professional event. It was Bristol Hyperspace. God, I remember those days.
Alright, Joy's coming in.
Excellent. Sorry, I sort of grabbed him. Killjoy.
I mean,
Ricki loves a bit of Killjoy. And Killjoy's got better now, if anything, because of the price of ion torpedoes.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, barrel roll focus, I think.
although that's going through the gas cloud, so kind of negates the abilities. Interesting. But gives a better engage for next
at the
turn.
very least,
Yeah.
least, you have the outmaneuver online, so that's something. Right, Nim. All right, does Nim throw a bomb? I
You
would.
totally could. You totally can.
You just
should.
trajectory simulator a proton bomb, right?
Yeah. Can you do that with Genius? I don't know if you can trajectory simulate.
You may drop one bomb, and in.
Or launch a
wait,
device.
trajectory simulator is just during the system phase, isn't it? Yeah.
But it does say you can launch a device with Genius.
Yeah, but you can't use trajectory simulator not in the system phase, right? Because trajectory simulator is during the system phase.
I'm not sure if Genius overrides that or not.
You could. She can launch it with a 2 because of skilled bombardier.
Yeah.
Genius doesn't say you can launch. Genius says after you fully execute a maneuver, if you have not dropped or launched a device this round, you may drop one bomb.
Yeah, so you drop it. So it's always dropping. The only way to launch it is
system phase, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So really what Nim could have had is being on an angle last turn. Or as Stuart said in the chat, if Nim had seismics, throwing a seismic out, because then that would have threatened the rock in the middle.
Alright.
So old Terry saying no?
In. Yeah, says no to that.
Yeah, I'm not just anything.
Coward.
Barrel out of that. Yep, absolutely.
So much for being fearless.
And then even if you threw out a proton next turn, he's not gonna take a damage because he will slow away. And Fenn's doing the same. That's the sensible choices. Get range 3. Is he going to boost? Surely not.
Yeah, I feel like here you just take the Joy Wreck-Off shot. Like, might even have Captain Nim.
Sean, do you know if these guys have got the proxy mode enabled?
I don't.
It doesn't look like they have it enabled because you can see the proxy mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I will.
Honestly, I just didn't want to add another thing for them to try and learn.
Fine, I'm doing it without them knowing.
You can at least tell them you've done it, or are they just going to be surprised?
No. Yep. Surprise! I would do it to the. I'll do it to all of them.
I mean, Nim has a barrel roll, so. Alright.
Okay, so Fenn's not shooting.
Fenn's not shooting. Does Nim have a shot? Who knows? They didn't bother to check. Probably not, though.
I'm guessing not, but should check.
I feel like you shoot Nim here with Joy.
They should check, right?
Yeah, they should check. And they do.
Oh,
it's not even obstructed.
Not even obstructed. Oh, this could potentially be a sad Fen with no focus. I'm going to talk to him.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, this is an unhappy fan. Yep, spends the focus, hit crit.
Oh, definitely.
Why does Fen have so many dice?
Yeah, why does Fen have 5 dice? Surely it's not obstructed, is it? That's one too many, I believe.
Yep, and you're not at range 1.
So it's 3, yeah.
There we go, he's throwing it away. Alright. And Fen takes a crit. That is not what Fen wants to see. What will it be? Console fire. Alright, console fire. That's not the end of the world.
No, he's engaged, so he can repair that before he needs to use it.
Alright. But now we've got Joy. Who, I mean, if I were Joy, I'd just shoot at Nim, because you got the outmaneuver, so you'd be what, 3 versus 3 versus 2 even through the cloud. That's got to be better than 3 on 3.
Yeah, I think you're right in that.
And like, if you really want to, you can spend a torpedo charge to get it to 3 on 1, but
no, I don't think you waste your torpedo for a gas cloud shot, do you?
No.
Oh, well, it won't be Joy, it'll be Amon first, won't it?
Yes, it will.
Hello. Sorry, I'm back.
Alright, so I imagine Emon's putting the shot in. Actually, Emon probably doesn't have a shot, actually. Because Nim was just in range, so I don't think.
You're probably right, but it's always worth the check.
Did Killjoy shoot? Did I miss that?
Is about to shoot.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you do it to Nim, because Nim's got no mods now, does he?
Yeah. Just the gas cloud mod. I think that's fine. 3 on 2.
Do you spend the torpedo though? Actually, as a torpedo,
We thought not. Oh,
You don't have the lock.
Yeah, that's true.
it doesn't have a lock. So yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, well, Ricky's looking at it.
He's going to spend a charge to do the charge though. He's
Yeah.
done the charge, so he's down to 1 dice. Because he would be up to 3, so he's down to 1.
Yep.
Nim got a turret. Nim has got a turret. Where's Nim's turret shooting? Forward. Right, I'll sort that out.
Nice. Alright. So hit focus spends the focus of 3 hits.
When you be sad? When you be sad if this rolls an eyeball now?
Oh yeah, Nim's very sad if this rolls an eyeball.
I'm not sure why Nim's got his turret facing forwards, to be honest. That's a bit of a waste.
There's an eyeball, so 3 damage into Nim. Kaplink, kaplink, kaplink. So that's a pretty good result from Joy.
Do you reckon
Where do we go from here?
Does the recruit possibly have Tarok?
I mean, you always check, right?
Well, I mean, you'd hope so, because I think Nim's a little closer to Fen, but
Yeah, you got like most of the most of the base, really.
Yeah.
Live confirmation that Matt forgot to rotate his arc on Nim. Because he forgot he had it. So. And Stuart in the chat, I saw that as well. I heard that they are definitely going to make the proxy mode standard as of the next patch.
I mean, it is just better.
It is just better.
I mean, I've heard some people who don't like it.
Well, they
they're
can
wrong.
get with the times.
I mean, personally,
They're wrong.
I much prefer it. The amount of time it saves, because they were like, "Oh, I don't like pressing it on the dial, then zooming in on the thing." It's like, but I feel you save that time, then going forwards, looking, back, forwards, back.
I still do not know which one of those indicators mean forwards and backwards.
Oh.
Every time I look, time I play a game.
What, when you talent roll? It's like,
Yeah, or yeah, like I'm still like, well, which one's forward, which one's back? I don't bloody know. Yeah.
I feel like I should know by now, but I still don't. I still get it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like probably should know.
I mean, to be fair, I literally the first thing I do on every game now is turn it to click mode and turn it to proxy mode.
Yeah, I've just done to click mode for Ricki because he was struggling with lag. Every time I hovered over it, lag would then go and then it'd be off again. And then, yeah.
Oh, even fine when the internet's fine, it's still a pain, and you're trying to click something else and it clicks behind. And
All right. So we can shelve the complaining. What are the moves here?
don't take away our identity, Sam.
Does Nim lob a bomb?
No, it's pointless.
Yeah,
Does he drop a bomb?
No. You're just going to hurt yourself.
Well, you can prevent it from going off.
Yeah, no, but I don't think that's the right call either.
Fair enough. Just because I could see Nim dying this next turn.
I think you could drop a bomb, but Killjoy's not going to go anywhere near it, and neither the other two. Emon go what? 3 forward, 1 forward, 1 forward probably.
I feel like you won forward.
I feel you should go faster to try and get a block on one of them, so then you're only taking 5 from the other one.
True.
And then it doesn't matter because then the following turn you can shoot out the bomb and drop bombs on them.
Yeah, I guess if you want to get rid of the strain, you do a 3 forward. Other than that, you just go 4, right?
Yeah. I feel 3 forward would be the right call. And maybe even a boost. Yeah, 3 forward boost to the right, I would.
I could see Joy doing a 2 hard to the right here.
But no, it's Matt. I doubt that's going to happen. I have literally no idea what they can do. Joy's in a good position.
Yeah, you 2 hard to the right. It keeps the gas cloud between you and the 2 other scum ships if you have to get away.
Chris, would you also mind moving your hand, please?
Yes. Yes, I can move
smack
that.
bang in the middle of the screen.
I can do that. What do you mean that my hand's not good enough for the middle of the screen?
I'm sorry, I didn't chroma key yellow out.
Oh well, that's just not on, is it? Right, it's lacking. I have sent you a link, by the way, of how to get polls up.
I did see that link. I haven't read it yet because I already know how to do polls.
Oh, can we do polls?
I did say like 2-3 weeks ago that we could do polls.
Can we do polls now? Who's going to win?
Alright, hang on, I need to...
Let's engage the chat.
Let me get...
Have you worked out a way of using our points up yet? Because I got like 5,000 points.
I mean, we could, but you know, I do have a life and sort of other projects.
Well, it's just not on shop.
So not even I called Emon dropping a seismic.
No.
And I'm pretty bomb heavy.
That's pretty insane. Unless Nim can hold that one.
Nim can hold that one, that's true.
But that still seems
That
like
seems
a weird
optimistic.
One. Yeah.
Do you know
He's going to get the fancy seismic out.
The sad thing is I don't think I have any points because I don't watch the stream.
Alright, here we go. Zealous Recruit. Coming in hard.
Interesting. I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot. It does block the boost for Emon, but Emon can just go 3 forwards.
Yeah, 3 straight.
Right, let's see if...
Target
Still
lock.
seems good.
Target lock. If old
I
T...
didn't go as far as I thought it was going to.
If old T's coming in, you're losing those focuses no matter what. Yeah, Joy does the
Ooh.
2 hard. Yep.
I didn't
thought
see that
so.
from Killjoy. I thought you'd come straight up the gap and then come round the back.
No, I thought 2 hard because this way you can catch this guy if he's coming round, and I don't know what Nim's doing because I don't really know what the Skirk can do. But this gets outmaneuvers on
Ooh,
basically all the list.
That's the cheeky outmaneuver and everything, yeah.
Like I don't know what Nim might be doing, so it could be dangerous.
Killjoy could be a good meta call at the moment. Oh,
Oh,
that's gonna
nice.
That's a sad Killjoy.
That's a nice move from Nim.
Am I a little late for this poll?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. Nim, drop a bomb. Have some fun.
Chris, you're watching the stream, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, cool. It just means you'll be able to tell me whether I've got this up right or not. So,
I'm not sure #heist works, Marty, I'm afraid.
so
And I don't know what that does.
All right.
Do this.
Oh well. OLT.
Yeah, but it's very transparent. It's there, but I need to probably put it above the dice cam. Maybe. Let's try that. No, it's still quite transparent. There is a poll. It's up.
Oh, Fen.
Do ! Vote 1 if you think Matt will win, and ! Vote 2 if you think Ricki will win. Will I play around with the settings and
All right.
try and get it a bit more transparent?
That's
I'm going to
2 votes for
metagame
one.
this and wait until I find out if old T can strip Emon's focuses. Wait, that doesn't bump? Fen, you madman.
Filters. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, that is like a pixel's width apart from Emon Azamine from Fen Rao. Seismic doesn't go off thanks to that.
Yeah. That's probably a good threat on Fen for next turn.
Yeah. I mean, Fen's just accepting console fire randomness, I take it.
Oh, I like that, Sean.
Bear with me, I'm trying to find a chroma colour that doesn't...
Who was Rick? 2 was Rick, right?
Yeah,
2
Ricki
is
was
Rick.
2.
I believe
Ricki's
in
got
Ricky.
1 vote. Ricky's got 1 vote.
That's
Yeah.
disappeared. Right, let's remove the chroma key. Right, so that's it. I might just leave it untrans...
Console fire. Looks like we're
Gets a
shooting.
crit. Oh god. Oh no. Fen Rao.
That's really clear, Sean. That's good.
Yeah, I tried to make it transparent in case people were down there, but I think it might just be
No,
easier
crit's fine.
to leave it.
Crit's fine. Crit's what you want to roll.
Oh, of course. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's good. I forgot about. For some reason, I
Crit's
thought
absolutely
console
fine.
fire was crit. That's good.
No, crit's absolutely fine. It's just cheeky.
All right, Fen Rao. Blitz this boy.
Yeah, let's go with
Oh,
that.
this is going to hurt.
Right,
So what? 5
fine.
dice?
I was doing the poll, so have I missed any damage?
Nope.
No, they're about to do it.
Okay.
Fen Rao's about
Fen's-
to splat
he's
Emon
about
Azamine
to
for a
shoot.
nice chunk of damage. Yeah.
Oh, has he got
Do you
fearless?
spend it?
He's got fearless. Yeah. Do you spend it to get all 5? You're not going to kill anyone. It's like your initiative killing, is it? And he's in range 1. Yeah, you probably should keep it.
Looks like he keeps it. And 2
Might
eyeballs
got
from
2 eyes,
Emon.
So nothing.
So I'm going to be really curious to find out if Emon was at range 1 of Old T, Ricki missed that trigger.
So that's 2
of course,
two
yeah.
through on Amon.
2 shields on Emon.
2 shields on Emon.
Okay.
And then Nim shoots Joy, so this is going to be an interesting one.
Stuart, you can't bet yet. We've not started betting. It's literally just a vote. One step at a time.
We're not Gold Squadron yet.
Oops.
Give us a jab.
That's the problem. I just don't want to carbon copy what Dion does as well. You know?
Sad time. I think he's at range 1. I think
Yep.
he's got him.
I think he's got him.
It's close.
4 on 3. Concordia face-off is on.
Now, obviously, Elusive on Emon isn't even active at the moment, is it?
It is active.
It's not, because the initiative 1's too close to him.
Elusive is, while you defend, you may spend 1 dice to reroll the
sorry.
next dice. It's not Lone
Yes.
Wolf.
It's not Lone Wolf. Yeah, that's where I was going wrong.
Alright. 4 hits. Sad.
Nim's angry.
Very sad Joy. So Concordia face-off and a focus, right?
Yeah.
So
Right,
that's
Okay.
2 damage
two.
onto Joy.
2 damage onto Joy.
2 on Killjoy. Yeah. Nim killed his Joy. Hooray. I'll go home now. Oh no, I am at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, joys of TTS.
Alright.
I'll stop. Okay, so
T.
old T. Terrence, where are you shooting?
that wasn't a range 1, so that's fine. No triggers missed. Happy days.
So shooting Mr. Nim.
Yep, shooting
Range
Mr.
2 and
Nim.
bullseye.
Yeah, shame that there's no bullseye things. Gotta remember that Alt T has a stealth device.
He does have stealth device.
Oh dear.
Ulti does not want to.
We'll move on from that role.
Yeah.
Emon. So next turn's bomb phase is going to be very interesting from Emon Azami.
Oh man, there's going to be so many bombs everywhere. There's literally going to be so many bombs.
Like, I know I voted for Ricki to win because Fangs, but I feel like next turn's going to decide it.
Right, which is why I'm going to close the poll now before we get to... Oh, I'll let the end of the shooting go, and then we'll see.
Alright, 4 on 4. Oh, good lord.
Oh, that'll spend the other focus then. Yeah, that makes sense. Perceptive Copilot doing its work.
Yep.
I do love Perceptive Copilot.
It is good. Oh no!
That is a sad, sad Fen.
2, 3. He can live.
Oh no, yeah, he's alive because he didn't take the crit.
He can live. So hit crit.
Yeah, he could live. The Zealous Recruit could finish him.
Not if Joy does the Zealous Recruiting. Direct hit, never mind. Oh no!
Well, the need to blow up that obstacle is a lot less now.
Okay, and that's the point where I close the poll.
Who won that poll by chance?
Matt won, 5 votes to 2.
I believed in Ricki. And then Ricki rolled dice.
Oh god. Yes, thank you, John. I completely forgot Emon drops them out to the sides.
Yeah, so exactly. Now... They go everywhere.
Oh man.
There you go. Matt got 71.43% of the votes.
This list is filth.
Hang on, did you say you can drop them out the side?
Yeah, because Emon throws them out three hards out his bum.
So it's not literally out the side, but
I mean, no. it literally like is almost out the side of him.
I knew he could do the 3 hards. I just thought, is there something I've missed with like the droid or something that lets him go from the side?
No. What does Havoc? Oh no. What does Havoc even do?
Havoc adds a astromech and a sensor slot, so that's how he gets trajectory and genius.
Yeah.
Like.
So what's this now? Oh,
that was a hit crit.
So I feel like outmaneuver should be happening here, right?
Outmaneuver and your other charge?
I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be a 3-on-3, but...
Hang on. I'll go and tell him.
I mean, I probably would have just let them crack on with that, but... I guess I'll re-roll it.
No, we've jumped in for a couple of other things, so
no, that's fair.
We don't want Ricki to lose because of that. So I'll jump in the chat.
So the user with the most points on our stream is currently Streamlabs.
Well, I guess Streamlabs is our best viewer, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so it looks like Rick's keeping his roll, which is 1 crit, 1 hit, and then he's re-rolling the evades. So, 1 crit, 1 hit. Zealous Recruit gets to keep his focus, but like it's not like it matters.
2 blanks.
Direct hit. Hey.
Oh man, Matt's going to be cursing me now. But to be fair, I feel that was necessary because it's a must, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like it was a.
All right. So next turn, both the fangs just died to bombs, right?
Was that hit crit through?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a direct.
So it's taken 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, yeah. So like Ricky's fans just sort of die to bombs next turn.
I mean,
Basically. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not sure how many bombs he can dodge.
because you've got that seismic that you can use to destroy the gas cloud that's already there.
Emon can
basically-
just pitch out 1,000,000 thermals.
Does Nim
Unless
have a range limit on him?
No,
Yeah.
it's just any friendly
hang
bomb
on, mate, to
online.
be fair, you can avoid bombs.
Oh yeah,
Avoid
Joy
bombs.
can I guess Joy can turn away.
Killjoy can do a 2-bank to the
Right.
and then maybe boost in if you got the space. Or you just go straight. Or you just do a 2 straight. Because I don't think that rock's going to get blown up.
Even if Nim, wait, does Nim have seismic? No,
Nim doesn't have
seismics.
seismic. Nim hasn't got the seismic, so the seismic's are the threat from Emon. Emon is not in range of that rock. And I don't think there's a... but you don't want to go too straight, because then you're going to come into where there's going to be potentially a
pair of thermals. But no, even though...
No, proton bomb.
Yeah.
Proton bomb from Nim. You might be within range of that. Oh, no, you won't. I don't think you will. I think a
you
2
will.
straight is actually
I feel like actually the threat here is if Nim like turns around to the left and then drops a bomb after he turns or something.
What you should do... Hang on, I got it. So you 2 straight with the green one, and focus and then barrel roll to the right, which then leaves a gap for Terry to 2-bank round to then threaten Nim on the side.
Yeah.
And then you're not taking bombs. A load of bombs will go off, but you're not actually going to take any damage. I feel that is the play.
Yeah, that is the play. Now let's see if he does
That will keep you out of danger, but it will also keep your guns active. Because at the moment, where does Emon go? Turn to the left to start using your bomb gun?
I think you just
Let them
fall
chase
straight.
you so you can drop bombs. Let them chase you. You're in control now.
Yeah.
Really,
I was just
really
thinking
should
just
turn left. Matt won't, but yeah.
I was just thinking just 4 straight. Oh, Terror
Is the
spawned
Talon
with
roll
template.
3 Talon, John? Yeah, he's going to have to Talon roll to try and get in there and get involved. Because he forgot to turn his turret. And see you later, Liam. You're off for the evening. Thank you for that. And also, I'll put in the chat. Exclamation point balance. Links to the event. And then also our affiliates, Current Games. Help them out. They've got loads of products. Everyone needs a help. And as it is our closest store, bar obviously Darkstar, then yeah, help them out. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting round. It depends what Ricki does, though. Does he see that? What's the system phase shenanigans, Marty? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure how you agree. I'm not sure how you kill Joy. What do you two guys think?
I don't know. Like, this is a weird position because, like, I don't have super confidence in the Vank fighters at the minute, just because they're in amongst the rocks. But Nim isn't in a good spot because his turret isn't facing the right way.
No, but
Like
like John said, he can do a 3-tower.
Yeah, and that gets you behind Joy, I guess. But then I guess old T just shoots you and eats you a little bit. What is? Oh, there we go. Here's a thermal out there. I mean, why not?
Okay.
I guess.
That's the seismic. No, it's a foul. Foul, sorry.
And he's dropping a second thermal there. I guess just blanketing.
Interesting.
What's that ping?
Oh yeah, for the ability. Yep,
Yeah.
fine.
I guess he's just trying. I guess that's just like trying to catch. Well, if Joy too hard to the left, I don't know why Ricki would do that. But like, in fact, I think that just bumps into Nim. But
Matt's not dropping any from Nim.
no, okay. Interesting. Okay, so Zealous just goes there. Yeah, so the 2 straight from Joy's looking pretty good. Okay, there we go, a boost to try and dodge some stuff.
And linking it to a focus, try and stay alive. Yeah, it makes sense.
What's he? Oh, if Emon bumps into old T, Emon is sad. There we go, 3 bank to the left. Just gonna bum shoot.
I reckon Emon's going to be doing a 1 turn next turn.
Does Emon actually? Okay, no, Emon definitely survives next turn.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an iron torpedo. Joy has an iron torpedo.
Oh, he's at range 2 now. Just do it.
Take a lock. Target lock.
Take a lock. Take a lock. Take a lock, Ricki. Take that lock. Use the torpedo for its real reason. Yes, do it.
I mean,
No!
Bad choice.
No!
Bad choice.
I want to ping maniacally. Fine, you'll kill Vazella's recruit, but I think that
go in the chat. Then I was like, no, don't go in the chat. Oh, that would have been close.
Oh, that literally could have won in the game.
Yeah, definitely. That would have been amazing. That would have been a super cool.
Although, admittedly, maybe Joy just gets killed by Nim. But
Nim denied all of us and didn't do the 3 turn. Just did a.
Yeah, I thought Nim would turn in like that. I just wasn't. I just didn't think it. I thought Joy would do the straight, and therefore it would just end up being bad.
John Vickery's been told off by Streamlabs.
I did see that. I thought, yeah, maybe he's getting a bit excited over the.
Oh, John. We had to do that because we got raided, and it went really wrong. And we didn't get raided tonight, actually, did they?
No, we didn't. Is Nim dropping a bomb?
Yeah, the reason we didn't get raided tonight is because when other Sam said we were doing well with our viewers, I said come back in about half an hour, 45 minutes, and we'll have a load more. The one time I said that to him was the one time we don't get raided.
Alright, so
Thanks
Nim
for
doesn't
the
get to have fun.
101.
Nim loses his focus at the start of the engagement, and old T has a nice shot.
If he remembers.
If he remembers. But this is Ricki and old T, so he should remember. It's like his bread and butter, right?
Well, it was a year ago.
True. End of activation. So which bomb is he keeping around?
Yeah.
If any?
Did you just let them all go off?
I mean, do they... I mean, I guess he spend it just cause.
John's well proud of himself. He got 1 ship right. I think
Scum versus villainy. Yep.
Yeah.
We definitely do have Scum versus villainy.
Hello, Will Haywood.
I'm still in shock that there isn't a target lock on Emon and an ion torpedo.
No, that was the perfect shot. Although he'd have had to survive Nim shooting him.
I mean, he would have to survive Nim shooting him anyway, right?
Well, this is true. This is true, no matter what. Nice.
Oh, Nim's still got his focus. Wait, no, we're not there yet, are we? They're still just blowing up bombs.
Still doing bombs. Still doing bombs.
Kept that thermal. Okay.
Yeah, see,
Ow, I forgot how loud that was.
I'm not sure that's the right call of which bombs to keep.
No.
I still would have kept
got to put that gas cloud.
Yeah, I still would have kept the seismic, I think.
Good.
Come on, Ricki. Old T trigger. I still believe you can win. Get rid of that focus.
Yeah.
Joy's gonna need it to survive. No! No.
Do you miss the trigger?
Yeah, I think Nim's
It's a May as well, isn't it?
Nim's pulling up the dice.
It's a
Alright,
May.
so 4 on 3. Concordia face-off is online, but... Hey, look. Shame that Nim has a focus.
Yeah, that you shouldn't be funding. Ricki will kick himself.
So, I guess wait till the dice are rolled. Concordia face-off and focus, you're fine.
Yeah, because of range 1, isn't it?
Concordia.
Yeah, Ricky's told him now about Concordia.
If Ricki takes a damage, I'm sad. Oh, there we go, Concordia.
There we go.
There we go.
I mean,
So-
surely even after playing a year, not playing for a year, you remember Concordia all that.
So, I guess going back to the ion top, do you reckon Ricki choosing not to take Cyclone, do you reckon it's just literally just because when you put ion torpedoes on Joy, you just don't even think of it as a torpedo, you think of it as an extra outmaneuver?
I think that's what he's doing, yeah.
Either that or he saw my eye on
Oh,
torpedo earlier.
Well, Concordia face off for 2 against 1. Yeah, he's spending it. Wait, hold on. Who's this? Oh, it's Terok.
Yes, because Terry would shoot first.
Concordia. No, wait, Fearless.
Is Fearless a must?
No.
No.
Oh, wait, no, it's only in the defender's forward arc for Fearless.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So he's not missing any.
So is that a shield and that's a damage, right?
Yeah,
One
that has 1
damage.
damage onto Captain.
We're down to 1 damage on them.
Right, I missed a shield somewhere, but that's fine.
Emon bum shot onto the old T. Yeah, I think I was getting Fearless and old T's
Yep. I had it as
pilot
well.
ability mixed up.
Okay, so
Wait, no,
we're
old
on.
T can't even use his pilot ability. He's not in the front arc. That's why. This is why I don't play Scum. I don't know their abilities. That's way more limiting than I thought it was. I'm a good caster.
Like I said earlier,
It's like-
we are snatching.
Crit
Oh,
Oh,
through.
and old T takes a direct hit.
Hang on.
What's
Old
going
T
on
should be
here?
rolling 4 dice. Old T should be rolling 4 dice. I'll be back in a minute.
I feel like Matt is going to just permanently hate Chris for this stuff. Coming in and saying, hey, triggers.
Why is he rolling 4 dice?
Stealth device on
Oh,
Alterok.
stealth device, yeah.
Yeah, no, so yeah, Fearless requires you to be in the opposing front arc. As does old Terok's ability. Okay. It has been a while.
Still takes it.
Yeah. So old T's on half. Joy's on half.
It is currently 134 to 55 in Matt's
All right,
favour.
this is doable. This is doable. Joy can still kill the Zealous recruit.
I'm not sure what Ricky's on, John. I wouldn't worry about it. I think him shuffling or not shuffling his deck is the least of his worries.
I think it did shuffle because that deck's a new deck and it auto
Yes,
shuffles
it
when you
auto
place it onto the
shuffles now,
thing.
doesn't it? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Joy's spending the second charge of iron torpedoes to
Going
shoot
for it.
at the Zealous
Absolutely going for
recruit.
it. Killjoy. It's the way forward.
All right,
Here we go.
that's sad.
He's
Wait,
got-
he's dead. Yeah,
he's
the
dead.
recruit's dead.
he's done just enough effort.
Just literally the exact amount of effort required.
Yeah.
One crit onto the Zealous recruit and he's dead.
Why waste your effort? Like,
Yeah.
and that's a disabled power regular. Yeah, I'd say he's got one.
Yeah.
Was that the ion shot he should have took? No.
No, I definitely think you should have taken the Ion into Emon, especially when Emon places himself there.
Yeah, it's one forward.
Because
Probably...
he would have had outmaneuver, wouldn't he? Because he's not in the.
I'm not sure he would have, just because
He
of
would
the.
have had
Oh wait, no, wait, it's not. It's
only front arc it counts for.
Is that
no, I'm pretty sure. No, it's firing arc.
Oh, okay,
it's firing arc. You're thinking of auto blasters.
Yeah, it's not forward firing arc.
No, if you're not in defenders, just firing arc, yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there
He
wouldn't
have
have
had
been
outmaneuver, but he would have had 4 dice and a target lock. But he probably would have died from Nim.
True.
Oh no, because he didn't use his focus anyway, did he?
I mean,
or did he?
No, he did. He did use the focus. Joy would be on 1 right now. But anyway, so 2 on 2, the real battle begins. I feel like at this point Nim drops a bomb, or why did you bring them in the first place?
Yeah, Nim's actually going to drop the bomb this turn.
Nim drops a bomb. Does Amon drop one 3 hard to the left? Has he got a seismic left?
He's got a seismic, so you can roll that rock as well, so you can cover off the runaway.
Drop a bomb 3 hard to the left, and then 1 hard, obviously.
I mean, if it's the seismic, just drop it 3 hard backwards. Because you're hitting that rock no matter what. Like that, you're aiming for the rock directly behind you, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking if you go up the screen, you're going to still be in range of that rock and possibly clip the other to give you options.
Yeah, but like if you look at where the Fang fighters are facing, they can't be on that big rock next turn.
No, I know. But what I'm saying is if they just disappear away from all the bombs, you can use Nim to keep it there and it's a threat.
True.
And then you try and drag the engagement over there.
I think Nim should drop.
I mean, Nim's got to drop.
Do you drop 2 thermals?
I think
2 thermals or 1 proton?
I think you drop 2 thermals in case Ultra Rock just straights forward and disengages.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. And then Emon 1 hard to the right.
Yeah. 1 hard to the left if you're feeling frisky. Just get away.
Let them chase you. You got the bombs out of that. See if they really want to chase.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go left.
Yeah.
No, you got no reason, but it is Matt, and it's Matt playing. He's new. Will he see blood and just try and go for it? That's the thing. Think back to when you first started. You normally tried to chase kills. You didn't try and just manage a game. Or I did.
What do you mean first started? I still do that like almost 2 years later.
I'm trying to sound professional, okay?
First started playing Droid Swarms of Energy Shells. Here I am playing Droid Swarms of Energy Shells.
Man, you are well adventurous.
First started getting Jedi killed.
Hey, I took Nantex to the System Open. That was pretty adventurous. I was the only person with Nantex at that event.
That's it. Yeah,
you weren't.
You took Nantex before you were famous. Before they were famous.
There was other Nantexes there, not many.
In the hyperspace event, there was no Nantex.
Yeah, okay, in the hyperspace event,
which was the main event.
Yeah, right.
And how well did that go for you, though?
Pretty badly, 2 and 4. But that was in my snapshot days. Not that I've ever left snapshot. But...
Oh, the amount of times we're at work talking about this. I mean, sorry, not at work. Just talking about this because we wouldn't spend our work time talking.
Okay.
No.
So here we go. We've got 2 bombs.
Here's bombs everywhere. So, old Terok, dodge this. 1 hard focuses. Yep.
And he has gone left.
The aggressive oh, hello.
I'm not sure that boost fits.
Oh, I don't think it does either.
I think you just focus. Because the next turn is going to keep you on the board.
The next turn is not going to keep you on the board when there's bombs around. He's got no hope next turn. He's out of Iron Talks. But he missed his opportunity as well. Do you take a barrel roll now? Focus barrel roll?
Yeah, you could.
I mean, if you barrel roll, you do have the possibility of blocking Nim, and it's one less shot you're taking.
Oh dear. Ricky's having issues.
Had enabled that one.
Maybe he's trying to barrel roll and it's coming up and he's not realising.
No, he's not. It's not able. He needs to flip it and flip it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's not on click. That's why.
Yeah. Have you done it? Have you?
No, I was about to say I'm grey, but I'm not. I forgot the colour.
No, he's in click mode.
He needs to flip it and flip it back, because that'll like rejiggle it.
He's busted the dial.
He may have busted the dial.
No, dial's busted.
That's kind of funny. Yay! Technical issues.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. And he's in super mode. Now does he know
No.
about proxy mode?
Yeah, because I told them.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't looking at it, so
He needs to
it's
click it.
Stop! I'm just trying to show him. Chris, can you go into the chat and just
Yeah.
explain
I was
what?
telling
Hang on, I
him
think.
to click the bit that says green.
Yeah. I think it's got it. I think he's got it.
And left click. Way!
Yay!
We got there!
I feel a joke about how many people does it take to barrel roll a fang fighter coming on.
Alright, he takes the focus and gets his stress back. I mean, at this point, you fight, right?
I mean, I agree with you, Stuart. You can't beat Carl, but well, maybe acrylic, but
okay, Nim goes forward. Okay, cool. Nim kills Joy. I think that's the pattern we've had so far. What's the old T doing? A 3 hard.
Good shot. That's
Nice,
a good way of getting out of bombs.
I mean,
Boost out that.
Yeah.
You've got no threat of being shot. There's no point stressing yourself. You're not going to be in an arc of anything, so you might as well just boost. But he's probably weighing up now whether he's going to get shot.
I definitely feel like this is a conga line of death that does not favour the Fang fighters.
Absolutely.
Because both Fang fighters are behind a bomb dropping ship.
I agree, John. Proxy mine on Nim would be insane. That would have been pretty good right now. Yeah. That's maybe something for Matt to look at. Who is using a balanced legal list?
Oh god, he is, isn't he? Yeah, we got a 1, a 4, and a 5. So that's why there's recruiters there.
Yes, that's why he's doing it. And it's a good balanced list, actually. I like it. I like the shenanigans he's got going on. Needs a bit of tweaking, maybe, but I think it's a good start. And that's the kind of stuff we want to see for the event. It's inventive lists. Stuff you don't normally see. Although, we're not saying that you can't. And if you want to just bring a load of initiative force, there's nothing wrong with that as well.
Oh, Ricky's having more trouble with his dials. Wait, he did it. He boosted.
yeah, I have 3 lists I'm currently considering for the balance tournament, and I believe there's only one I3 in across them.
Nice.
Or I4, I should say.
Yeah, Bobber and Nim was a strong list, Marty. Still is. Bob's still strong, he's just not as powerful as he was. I believe.
All right. Oh, he's keeping that seismic charge around. Cool. I like it.
That makes sense.
Blows up all of the thermals.
Yeah, 'cause if he keeps that seismic, you drop another one or another bomb next turn. What's Joy going to do?
Yeah.
Be sad.
Which one do you eat?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where you can't go anywhere without taking something.
I mean, are we gambling? Are we actually believing that Joy is going to survive this round?
Well, it is a Fang. It is a 3 agility ship, so it's crazy things
True.
happen.
I just, I feel like I don't believe.
I feel that they don't know that you should just click delete on the bombs. This is quite amusing.
Let them have their fun.
What are they doing?
Is this your first time, Matt?
Have they locked it? Yeah, they locked it. That's why.
Well, it locks automatically, right?
One of them locks it, and the other one unlocks it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was flashing up with.
Right.
That was hilarious.
Jesus.
Once again, snatching. What?
Casual,
All right.
casual streaming from.
The jaws of
I
professional.
don't think I've seen a Captain Nim shoot as much as I have this game.
Yeah, Skirks are quite good.
Like my experience facing Captain Nim and Bobber, the Nim never really shot anything, just dropped bombs everywhere.
He hasn't really had a chance though. Ricky's always been in front of him. Ricky's done a good job of not being behind.
All right, 4 on 3. Let's see what Captain Nim can do. Not much. All right, so this is just automatically evaded, right?
Yeah.
Concordia
I'd say
face
that's
off.
good. Yeah, that's going to be evaded. He is better with veteran turret gunner, but thanks to Drea, that has now been priced out, as you probably remember, because all the other lower Skirgs loved that. And Stuart, version 1 Nim, yeah, he was great. The Rebel one especially.
Oh, range 2. A place where Fang fighters go to die.
A little bit.
Fine, everything's fine.
Alright, so he spends one of his focuses. For
So you just
2.
get- it's like Ralph in the bus. I'm in danger.
Yep. Come on, Joy. You can do it.
Oh, that should so be a pop-up on the stream.
Yeah, we
Chris.
need that as a pop-up. Yeah, we need that as a pop-up.
Joy did it!
Joy did it.
Oh, you said you weren't going to survive this round.
See, Sam? 3 agility.
It's reverse
3
psychology.
agility.
I bet on Ricki to win. I need Joy to survive.
Okay, so he's clearly going to drop 2 thermals now. 1 3 out to the side and one just 1 out the back, I reckon.
I mean, that would be the smart move.
Yeah.
What's he got left on bombs?
He's got all his thermals on Emon, all his protons on Captain Nim, and 2 thermals on Nim.
Oh man, Nim can do a 3 hard now and drop 1 behind him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you do there, isn't it?
That's definitely what you do.
And Alt T gets sad. No outmaneuver. Come on. And no more ion top charges.
Mustn't upset the other factions by having strong scum ships, says Marty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe someone at FFG was generally scared of General Grievous. Would explain a lot.
Way! Go Joy! Go Joy! Oh, okay, never mind. Another shield off Emon.
The
I think you need to stop cheering for people, Sam.
commentary in the other.
Why can't my fire sprays roll like that?
To be fair, Marty, there's quite a few strong scum ships still.
I mean, we got. I feel like this game has had at least 4 of them.
yeah. And there's no Hawks on the table, and Hawks are horrible. I hate Hawks. Scum ones. M3As. I think I've mentioned them once or twice before.
With a small hint of bitterness in your voice.
Yeah, small slight tinge of hatred for them.
So Emon just drops a bomb, does a 2 straight, and focuses. Nim.
Drops 2 bombs, Emon does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Emon can drop
2
both.
bombs.
Yeah.
Now, which way do you 3 hard with Nim? Do you go towards the bombs? Or no, you're going to have to go the other way, aren't you?
I think you can go towards the bombs. You can probably afford to.
Go the other way because you've got skilled bombardier. You can drop it 1 or 2 out.
If you 3 hard
Yes.
to the right, you can drop a bomb. Is it red? Do you still get an action?
No, it just allows you to do it. And then you can rotate your turret.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it is the 3 hard red. Sorry.
Good question. Perhaps it is. I don't think so. But maybe.
Let me pull up the.
It's probably
is red.
Nah, that's great. You don't need a gun. It's only a 2 dice anyway. And it's dorsal, so it's only out to range 2 anyway. So go for the bomb damage.
I mean, that is all he needs to win, right? Really?
I'm with you, John. Every step of the way on that one. And you can make every M3A about the same sort of points.
I6 or I5 and handfuls of force. Well, to be honest, speaking as a separatist, my I5 of a handful of force isn't that good. Jedi though, Jedi can all go and die. You've got too much force, too much maneuverability, too many red dice.
Yeah, but the difference between the Jedi and the Separatist Force users is everything in the Republic. Jedi needs Force to be done. You just have it there. It's great.
Until Dooku says no.
Oh, how is Dooku still 10 points?
Because he's only situated. Because until the fire spray came out, he was only situationally reliable, right?
I've been telling you for 2 years.
He just had no good chassis to be on.
Yeah.
It wasn't winning events. Now that they've got a fire spray, which is broken the minute you put force crews on it, that's when it goes wrong.
Yeah.
Look at any other fire sprays.
He's going to go up to 12 points like
force.
Ball did, right? The Scum Wall was at 10, and then Bob was like, ooh, yes please.
No, you're going to lose your crew slot.
Probably.
No, I doubt that's going to happen. It's how you bring Bobber back into it now, though, because he's not seeing play because he can't have crew.
Hey, Joy.
Matt just takes you out the back. That's interesting.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. So.
Wait, does
Joy
Joy boost right and focus, right?
Yeah.
I think you still get caught by 1, maybe? Maybe not.
Yeah, that's why I was saying doing the 3 hard out would have been better. Yeah. Stuart, I do believe recent tournaments would disagree with your statement. In the general hands. It's like anything. It's a good list, but it needs a good player to do it. Not any old people can do it.
Yeah, okay, you called it. There's the 3 hard that way. And he drops bombs.
He's not going to fly into his own bombs, was he?
I would.
If you had shields, but he's lost all his shields.
You can afford to take damage at this point.
And that's why you go 2 and 4, Sam.
Hey, I beat you last time.
So, what are you playing for this weekend then, Sean?
Well, I wanted to get top 8 in faction, but that's not going to happen because everyone's taking Republic in hyperspace. So I need to get 3 wins. That's my target. Go 3-3.
Nim. I do believe Nim is taking a proton bomb. So you're going for, sorry, what was that? 3-3?
3-3. That gets
3-3.
That gets me in the same tournament as you guys.
Oh, because are you not there yet?
No,
sorry.
I went 2 and 4.
I'm pretty sure Nim shouldn't have a focus token, but hey.
Why not?
Yeah, Nim shouldn't.
Because that 3 hard that he's got on his dial is definitely red.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Subtle reminder, boys.
Isn't that very subtle? What's he bringing now?
Yeah, do your barrel roll then.
He's trying to
Can you not do it?
barrel roll up to the left.
I'm coming in. I'm going to see what's going on.
Oh, what is Ryan broken stuff?
What is going on? Everything's broken.
Oh,
What has Ricki done?
I don't know. Because it's... Hang on.
Change it out of toggle, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. None of the people who are interacting can hear me.
I can hear you.
Are you interacting with it? Is it
Yeah,
working?
I'm the one like flapping over the dial.
There we go. Stuff is starting to come up.
Yeah, but not the stuff we need. Right, hang on. What's barrel roll? It's BR... No.
It'll be B. Hold on. Is anyone actually barrel rolled in this damn? It is RL. Yeah, RL1 to go forward. RL.
No, that's fine. They're just gonna get it. No, don't beat the clock. Let time run down. Some of us have to be up at like 4 in the morning. I suppose I better beep the stream.
All right, we'll make this a quick post game then. Very quick, I think.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Drop it on the ship. Okay.
Well, to be fair, TTS hasn't kicked us out yet, so it's only fair that something else is going.
There we go. He's barrel rolled.
Okay, right, so they're off again. I will start the clock because they're going to.
Woo! More reason to spawn two lists. Yep, that's fair.
Why stopped it again?
I just made new dial. That one was clearly busted.
Alright, so he's keeping that seismic around. He's eating his own.
His own proton bomb.
Alright, so when I said I don't mind running over my own bombs, I don't mean bombs that I myself have dropped. I said I would have taken the rolls on the thermals. Because all you need to do is roll 2 strains or 2 blanks and you're good.
Surely you would have kept the proton bomb so it didn't actually damage you.
Maybe he just believes.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you?
Maybe he just believes he wouldn't have been in range.
That's Nim out of the game now.
Please, please, please disable power regulator just for the laugh. I mean, it's not going to happen in time, is it?
No.
Oh, that's the standard TTS.
What is it? He takes it.
They've all just been kicked out.
Oh, is it over?
Yeah. It's the classic Tuesday night.
By 11:15.
Cool.
There we go.
It's literally every week. We need to either start slightly earlier or do one. Because it literally seems to be a weekly.
We'll call it quits there then.
Yeah, it's fine. Time to come onto the chat.
Yeah, well, I'll go back in. I'll tell him.
It's probably just server update or whatever.
Surely they don't need to server update on a weekly basis.
Well, as in, like, I don't mean like update. Like they should probably just refresh the servers at this time because, to be fair to them, now is about the time when the minimal amount of people will be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's in the chat on the global, just going, "Yes, we're gone."
So, well, hello, boys. You there?
Hello.
Hello. So, how was that for you? No? What was that? No, no one's coming in?
Ricky's in here.
Ricky's in here. You can speak, Ricki. It's okay.
You hear me?
Now we can.
Okay, there we go.
Good night, John.
Oh, I mean, we can safely say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was just basically
Same.
hard coded.
Oh no.
I have a question for you.
For me.
Yes.
Shoot.
Why didn't Joy fire an ion torpedo at Emon when he was pointing at off the board?
Oh, the ions aren't there to be ions.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that was the one time.
Everyone was screaming at you.
Just fire the torpedo.
All right. Yeah. I'll hang my head and say.
You have a once in a lifetime chance to just make a fire spray walk off the
Oh
board.
no. Wait, so I'd have to get 2 hits through, wouldn't I?
It would have to be 3 hits through because it'd be
Yeah,
there'd
but
be
I need a target lock as well. Then do I?
Yeah,
On that?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Matt, he was
It would have been
really
nice.
good.
It would have been nice.
Yeah, we just all saw it and it was like,
For the memes, yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
I'm sorry to everyone who's probably hanging their head in absolute depression at my amazing TTS skills. I mean, come on, can you get any better?
Has anyone spoke to you about the ion torpedo yet?
Yes.
I have
yes,
mentioned it.
Sorry.
I was going to say, yeah, you missed a glorious opportunity to make Matt.
You know what? As soon as I put those on, I didn't even consider them as being ion torpedoes anymore. They were just charges to.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I thought.
we mentioned that later. It was like, wait, we were like,
It
you know
was
about the
quite
ion?
lucky.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing. Oh well. But then, yeah, it's a long shot if it actually would have got through, but it'd be nice.
I don't want to sound dismissive, but I think at that point you needed the long shot.
It's worth it. It was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah, shame about the DC, but
Yeah, I think
well.
that's just. It turns out that's just a Tuesday TTS thing, so we probably need
yeah.
to fix our streaming
And
time.
then how we stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What time is it now? Well, it's a bit random, isn't it? 11:15.
Yeah,
We need to make
Why-
sure we're done by 11,
it's
don't we?
not time to have stuff go on, isn't it?
Matt,
Yo,
why did you save the seismic and then take a crit?
I was thinking more for if there was another turn,
Yeah.
it could have been quite useful,
maybe,
potentially,
yeah,
but
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, I can't remember how the exact game state was ended, but I feel like a damaged engine there really, really hurts you.
Yes. Yes.
We didn't get to see the crit. We didn't get to see.
Either that or a loose stabilizer would have been bad as well, because then he would have only had 2 left, and Ricki could have
Yeah.
behind him. Yeah.
Problem I'm finding with the simulator is I'm zooming in on stuff, then I'm not like getting a bigger picture of what's going on. So I'm like zooming in on my card, and I like zoom back out, and then I can't be able to flip around to see all Matt's cards, and I can't even.
Do you know how to do? You know when you hover,
Yeah,
over,
you can
can
press space.
Alt.
or something.
you press Alt when you're hovering over the card,
And it'll
zooms
magnify
in.
it up for you.
Yeah.
and it magnifies
Okay.
it up for you.
I
so
knew
you
there
get
was a
them-
button to do that, but I didn't want to go spamming buttons.
No, of
and,
course, you don't want to break
flip
it.
flipping the pen
Oh,
around.
you should have said. We'd have told you. That's
Yeah,
fine. You played well though.
It's no learning, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
only
you
learning.
basically dodged all the bombs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really good.
I don't know. Roughly.
Both of you, to be fair, did a lot of stuff that no one predicted that you were going to do. So,
That's probably not a very good thing, but
well, I don't know, kept you alive.
did. I think that range 3 at the beginning against Penn, I was sure that was out. I don't know how that was in. I just couldn't even judge it, and it was just snuck in. I was like, fuck. I should have just took a focus and you would have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's just
There's been a fair few
different.
times Liam said that with silencers.
Yeah, it's just.
Really
I mean, I would have said that was like 3.5, but apparently not. Just snuck in.
Just TTS judging distances on TTS, especially when you're new,
Yeah.
is always tricky.
I'm okay
After a
with like the
while.
dials, but the range is a bit dodgy. So
Me
I,
too.
hopefully, in a few months we'll be back in the old village
Yeah.
hall.
It's confusing
Yeah.
trying to gauge the distances and stuff, but
Yeah. That's what I'm having.
If that's your excuse for letting that proton bomb go off, it's not going to fly. That was blatantly
Yeah.
going to hit you.
And
oh
this is why I
no.
don't use bombs.
On Sam's withering Withering damnation there. I'd just like to say thank you everyone for watching.
Because Sean's got to go.
Thanks everyone for coming on and playing. As always, we will stream every Tuesday. We might try and see if we can actually get the games going fractionally earlier to see if we can avoid this disconnect. See if we can start playing at 8 on the dot, maybe. But we will be back next week. So once again, thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.